Hi everybody, welcome back to Clusterfuck's Bended Minds channel, where I talk about dreams and its hidden meanings that can help you and guide you currently and also predict the future and see how you would see it as or interpret it, and also how your dreams can be a way of your subconscious mind to talk to you, like your body is trying to tell you something that, hey, there's something wrong, you need to go to a doctor or something like that. But this video I'll be talking about my dreams, and it's a special number, so 29. So every 9, 19, and 29 I'll be uploading videos, no matter what it is, because 9 has a lot of meaning to me. I've been seeing a lot of nines lately, so, and it signifies something greater and my awakening, I think. And I'm very aware with my dreams. I constantly pay attention with my dreams, but I don't write them down much often. But lately I've been writing them down because they're so vivid, and I like seeing them, and I like adventuring in my dreams sometimes. I actually do when I remember it. So, so I'm gonna talk about my dream. It's a long one, so if you don't like the way I speak, well, bear with me. But you can go down and look all the story, be what I'm gonna talk about, and also I'll be finding meanings about why I have this dream. But this dream that I have, it's too long. So the dream sequence is just switch, switch, and switch. So I remember every switch though, that's the thing, and I love my dream because I pay attention about what's gonna happen, upcoming future and stuff like that. So I came to my dream with my family discussing and planning to go to the beach, which then the dream setting changed because we were in the hotel all of a sudden, and the hotel environment looks scummy. The blanket looks stained and the floor and walls looks brown and has not been attended to for too long. And I was like, I don't care since I'm going to the beach anyway. Then all of a sudden my dream switched, and I was flying up in the sky, and I can see the beach were very clear and blue, that you can see the sand and fishes swimming around. As I was enjoying flying and observing the environment, I have noticed a killer whale getting close to someone with its mouth open. As I looked closer, the person the killer whale was eyeing on was my younger sister. So I screamed to my cousin, who was farther ashore, to get the killer whale away from my younger sister, and to say to my sister to get out of the water until the killer whale goes away. But then he screams at the top of his lungs to get the people out of the water. He reached my sister and got her out of the water without harm, which was a close call because the killer whale was closing in to her for a bite. Then I was able to control my flight after that incident to investigate the killer whale up close, but it got too close and I tried to jump and bite me. So I punched it, which irritated the killer whale and hunted me down to the shore. We keep to ashore, shore, to the shore, ashore, to the shore, shore, to the shore. We keep fighting on the land and was able to. The killer whale was able to breathe. The killer whale was able to breathe for too long and fighting me while destroying some parts of the beach. I was still flying, and I finally able to land a hit that I was able to make him stop from following me, which he went back to the beach because I guess he got tired of hunting me down. After that, I was able to land with ease and was walking, and I have noticed that the sky was becoming more ominous. The beach looks so dark and the waves looks gray, clashing madly. Light rain was coming down that I'm feeling. The beach looks, the beach was empty, no people were around. It was just me that I decided to walk back to the hotel that my family are staying at. I was walking down the path to the hotel. There were trailer houses. The first trailer house that I passed by was lit with light but no people. The second one was dark but no, the second was dark but I ran out of the trailer house. No, wait. House that I passed by was lit with with light but no people. The second one was dark but I ran out of the house. But no, but a kid ran out of the trailer house to shoo me away. And I see him trying to get the hose to spray me with water, but then I got away from him, and I think he was annoyed that I sang though. I was singing while I was running away. I reached the third and fourth trailer homes. Was something there's something eerie about this two home, like literally something dark that I wanted to investigate. But then a sound came into my head telling me a story about the two trailer home and started narrating that in those two houses people were more murdered not too long ago, so don't go near it because you will be blamed for what had happened to them. After hearing that, I ran out that area as quickly as I could. All of a sudden, the rain started pouring like crazy. I was walking by the side of the road and stopped at the light looking at the beach up ahead. And the beach was really calm, clear, and blue, not affected by the weather at all gloomy. More like the side of the town was more gloomy and sad. As I was standing by the traffic light. Sorry guys, I'm fixing them while I'm reading them. Traffic. Traffic light. Traffic light. It seems that traffic light has gone haywire, turning red, yellow, and green quite rapidly. I noticed two of the passersby were looking at me and curiously whether it's safe to cross the street since there's no car. Since there's no car coming in the road. Now it was harder to even see things because the rain the rain got heavier. Though I can see the beach up ahead, but I was able to cross the street as a- as I was as I was walking as I was walking down the road. I was able to reach the beach area where I see the aftermath of the fight from the killer whale. I wanted to swim on the beach, but I was distracted by something. I noticed that this area is highly populated with people. Some people have barbecue parties. I turned around to find somewhere else to swim where it was quieter. The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Sky is blue. So I went to the side of the area and saw some small mobile homes. And so up ahead was another beach, but this beach was strange because it was next to the road that I was walking by, which completely changed. Then I was walking in the clear water to go uphill, but then an elderly man warned me that I have to get out of the water and do not go by the shallow water because there is some wickedness in that section of water because it can go from low to high tides really quickly, and that it killed and swallowed up people. Another elderly person chimed in the conversation and said the same thing, that they witnessed it, and that it happened. So I decided to walk out of the water, and the elderly man looked at me and said, "Good luck, boy." All of a sudden, the sky from the area went from clear to getting dark. I was getting tired from venturing around, so I walked up the street where I met two women asking me to join them to where the party is. The one woman was blonde and the other one was brunette. I'm like, no, not my scene, but then I went with them anyway since they were getting annoying. So we went up to the bar and the bar light was turned down. We then decided to sit by the bar stool, and the two women were talking to the two guys. One was the son of the bar owner and the other guy was his friend. There were only us in the bar and the owner of the bar, the black haired mother with Italian descent of the guy's mom. The bar was not a bar, it was a restaurant that my family came in first to eat breakfast, that the two women told me. So they turned on the lights way up this time, which was a surprise that I wanted to order some food. The son had black hair and blue eyes, but I did not notice what his friend looked like. Though I felt like it was a marketing scheme to get people to eat here. We decided to go home after that, but the blind woman wanted to hook up with the son of the bar, and the two guys wanted to go with us so they could hook up with the two women. The other woman, on the other hand, did not. No, wait. We decided to go home after that, but the blonde woman wanted to hook up with the son of of the bar of that bar, and the two guys wanted to go with us so they could hook up with the two women. The other woman, on the other hand, did not want to participate whatsoever. But the blonde woman, the blonde woman wanted to hook up since it's a party. But no, yeah, it's a party. I guess the blonde woman wanted some dick, I guess, and she keeps saying that the guy was super hot. They started arguing while we waited outside before the guys came out. The blind woman finally gave in to the brunette and made a plan to get the guys turned off. As we walked by the side of the road, the blonde woman told the two guys that she was a lesbian and she loved the brunette woman so much. But the other guy said, "Are we fucking or what?" And the blonde woman said no. After that, I didn't hear anything from their conversation since I was far from them and I was observing my surroundings, and the sky looked completely dark, but then it was light up with the joyous thing in the world, the carnival up ahead. The lights were red and white light filling up the sky. I woke up though. I wanted to see the carnival. It was my alarm clock's fault. So that was my dream. It was really strange because it keeps switching and switching, and while I was writing this down, I was half asleep, And you could see my notes, which I'm gonna post it right now. See, like that. It's all squiggly and nobody can read them except me. And yeah, and I just wanted to share it with you guys with my dream, and I wanted to remember this as a future references if I come across a beach or two women or the restaurant that they were talking about, the carnival, because I'm going on vacation. Hopefully this coronavirus, gets completely out. It's gonna be a while. I'm hoping that I can go on vacation because I wanna see the beach. I wanna go on an adventure, because I can't if the virus still you know killing people, making people sick. Like, they don't want people to go out if they're sick. They have to say 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and this is my this is my sixth day of being in the house, because my work was like, oh, you're sick, you have to stay home for 2 weeks. This is my sixth day, I think. Yeah. And after that, my boss have told me that I'm furloughed. So so I was really shocked. And yeah, it was like so interesting. But if you can understand, my handwriting is just so while I was writing this too, while I was typing, I was half asleep, half awake. And yeah. So that's it for today. Wow, this is a long video. I didn't want to do that because people don't pay attention to things when it's too long. And if you are farther listening to me like this, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to make everything sense, because my dream doesn't make sense sometimes. But I'm trying to smush them all together and see what I can cook up with, what its hidden meanings, and go from there. I'll be looking more about the killer whale though. So you gotta expect that, because that's an interesting one. Because that was a long fight, but it was funny though. Because he tracked me down, like literally. So that's it for today, and thank you for listening to me, and have an awesome dream. And like I said, read down below if you liked it, and see what you think. Thank you guys, and happy cluster fuck dream.